Okay, another prolific scale you're going to want to know for songs out of D minor and A sharp and C and F and G minor. You're going to want a D minor scale, D minor blues scale for that. Okay, so first we'll tune up. We'll do a quick tune up. Got an email about that. Why don't I ever do a tune up before, so that in case they forgot to tune or whatever. Okay, so we'll do a tune up here. That's E. Use a little bit. That's A. Okay. A little bit on a D. Okay. G. Okay. B. On the immediate strike of the B, it goes sharp, but then it drops down to the light. E again. E. So we got E, A, D, G, B, E. Close enough. Don't have to be precise. We're just gonna do some scales. We're not doing recording and performing. I wanted to show you this chord that I used. I was able to grab it really fast. Okay, what I'm doing for that chord, somebody asked me about this for a song. It's the chord, main chord for My Pretty Bubble. And okay, so you want to put your pinky on your 7th fret, 5th string up, or 2nd string down, whichever you prefer. Your third finger, 1 fret down from that, 1 string down. Okay, then drop a fret down and go 2 strings down for your 2nd finger, and your 5th fret there. Then go above that. This is kind of a tongue twister, a finger twister chord. It's kind of hard to grab quick. You get to where you can naturally with some practice, but then you put your first finger down there, and you let the bottom string ring out with the E, and you got all of the guitar strings involved in this chord with that. So again, that was 4th and the 7th on the 5th, and just work your way down. Drop 2 strings down, next fret for this one here. Okay, and that gives you that chord. Take a little bit of practice, get to where you can grab that one quick, eh? Okay, wade right into our scale here. You can start from a D. If it's more comfortable for you to get that pattern first, you could start here. Go. Or, if you prefer, I'm going to do it like this for now. And backwards is. And the notes are, we're going to cover up and down the neck, but the notes are, just to get it out of the way, is D, E, F, G, A sharp, C, D. And naturally I kept going. that backwards and forwards, and you got that little formation. D sharp is or D minor is a pretty cool scale. I hope I didn't say D sharp because it's a D minor scale, not a D sharp. We're starting in the D, okay? But we'll get our fingerings for down here. Like you could start open on E, then open on A, and slide that up, right? Then, or you could just go open to get your okay, so open again, open again, open again. Okay, so you won't be able to hit your open B for that because B would be the wrong note, because you want to go from okay, you want to go from C to A sharp instead of C to B. You want to go C to A sharp, just like it does up here. Okay, so you connect that again. Open, open. Again. Okay, did you get that? We'll do it one more time. Back down. Okay. Now to connect that to this, what we did up here. You can use any number of methods. I like grabbing this formation here. Did you get that? Okay. Then from there, back down. You'll find that D minor gives you some great options to get in go spins on these on your F here and your I was just doing a little while ago, and the correlating G, is it? Let's see, B. Okay. Alright. G sharp A and on the A sharp, okay. Not as quick as I used to be. I knew that's the note, I just couldn't think of the name of it real quick. Okay, so we see that we can connect this down to this. Now, just as you don't have to use every note in a chord, like, you know, it depends on the song as to whether or not you're going to use, like, or even a part of the song, is you're going to use a full F sharp, or, you know, F minor, or, you know, one like that, for example, which wouldn't fit in this scale, by the way. Just like you wouldn't, just like you don't always use every note from a chord, you don't always use every note in the scale. You may have a run that has you doing something low, you know, and then you go way up, because like you continue this up here. What was it? I gotta find it real quick. Let's see, what was it? Okay. Okay, so up here the finger will be, you got your E to F to G. Okay, so G, A sharp, B, or no, A sharp to G again. I don't know, let's see. What was this? We got D, E, F, G. Okay, G, A sharp, C, D. Okay. Then so okay, I'm just trying to familiarize. It's been a while since I've done the scale in this spot right here. Okay, so to connect this, you'll find that you got a wide array of high slides you can work on with the D minor. It's kind of one of my favorite scales to work out of because of the songs that usually line up with it. So we got your fingering from here will probably be easier to get. Which is just your open finger down here repeated, because this repeats your open, so A, G to A to A sharp, to C to D, two down from G is what, right? F, G. Okay, I guess we pretty much covered it. How you can connect. You just have to work what's comfortable for you to connect. Okay, so this from right here will be. Oops, okay, that was wrong. It's right from here. Okay, I had a slide that I did from here. And that's where your finger chords come in. Somebody says finger chords to you, that means they're grabbing just two strings at the same time, like on Silver Mountain. It's out of what they used to call finger chords anyway, which is just grabbing your from your two strings from your full fifth chord. Okay, I don't know why I just thought of that, because I think the scale for that is actually A minor for that song, which is not far off from the D minor. They all correlate in a way. So to get your fingerings from here, this I would use this as my center. And from there, connect everything else. Because you know that this right here is, you see, right? Just like, you see, just 6 strings down, it's the same thing, or 6 frets down, it's the same thing, right? Is that how many frets? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 frets down, it's the same thing, right? So you connect it by using that as your bass, and then you have no problem remembering that you can do these, you know, your pull-offs, and you can slide into it from, you know, this, or slide down into it from up here. Now, what you'll find if you're doing scales a lot and you're working on them is, and you're working on riffs and you're running back and forth and you're laying down guitar parts to play leads to and stuff, is you'll start freestyle writing leads that you didn't even know you had in you, and you won't be able to repeat it. It'll frustrate you. So it's like when you start laying leads down in the studio, record your practice tracks, because you may opt to keep some of the lead segments, your guitar phrasings from your practice tracks, as part of, you know, what you're going to incorporate into the song, because sometimes you'll freestyle write more dynamically when the pressure's not on, and then when the pressure's on, okay, now you're going to record it, well then you can't even duplicate what you just did. So that's a little secret to laying good lead guitar tracks down, is don't be afraid to you know, lay a few tracks down and record your practice tracks. But that's got you from your D all the way to your D and your D minor scale. All right. Push. Love, hate, or fist bump.